Goth Zelda.
Goth Zelda.
Yeah.
We're gonna get normal.
Okay.
Bold choice.
I usually try to.
I know. I'm the wiener who always does easy mode. That's fine.
Depends what I'm playing. You know?
Since the dawn of time, the
So this
armies
has,
of heaven and hell
story.
have
Most
waged an
things try
endless
to, I
war.
think.
I mean, but we've been playing a lot of
Drawn to
Dark
the
Souls,
conflict was the
so I
Charred
feel like
Council,
I have to.
an entity bound by
Yeah.
ancient laws to preserve order and balance. It held that any great power, unchecked, threatened the very fabric of the universe. In time,
Grabbing cords.
heaven and hell came to honor the council and its laws.
Yeah.
For none were beyond the swift and terrible justice.
Okay.
of the
So
council's
there's some
enforcers,
council. Get the cute
Fearsome
and 4
brotherhood.
horsemen.
Yeah.
known as
You're
the Four
one of them?
Horsemen.
Yeah.
I mean, it's.
I kind of knew that.
Amid the turmoil,
As I recall, it's mostly the apocalypse started, but it wasn't supposed to.
Creatures would someday begin to grow
Four
to the
horsemen are like, yo,
balance.
we're not supposed to be here yet, or
Thus,
something.
a third kingdom was named.
Okay.
Yeah.
The kingdom of
Maybe I'll
man.
skip the cutscene. Get straight onto the action.
The council, a truce was forged between heaven and hell.
No. I'm glad I checked. That was a little loud.
Oh, okay.
And determine the
Yeah.
ultimate fate.
Much better. Whew. Always serves to check.
So I always felt like this is more like a kind of God of War-ish. Is it kind of?
It's. So, it's weird. The combat is, I would say, probably a little bit more God of War-ish, but the majority of the game is actually puzzle solving, much like Zelda, where you enter what could be seen as the equivalent of a temple. You get halfway through, gain a new tool or ability
yeah.
that allows you to then get through the rest of it, and and the
Yeah.
second one's I prefer the second one to the first one, but
I did not anticipate the modern part to it for some reason.
oh yeah, it's present day. That's the apocalypse started present day. It wasn't supposed to, but it did.
Right then.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of reminds me of Bayonetta.
It's not terribly dissimilar. I haven't played a ton of Bayonetta,
So,
but yeah, I would say the combat is sort of Bayonetta-esque. It's just people assume it's very God of War-esque, and it sort of is, because it has that, like, as you're doing combat, I think sometimes you have to tap a button to,
in an intro for Bayonetta 2, she's in like a cityscape, and like one of the angels is like shooting a meteor or some shit down,
Yeah.
riding it through the city, and then there's chaos. But
like
it's not
a
like
surfboard?
pretty much,
Silver Surfer.
yeah. And
Yeah, so
so
also...
it's kind of similar that
this-
way, but not.
This game sort of just feels like 2020.
You.
A little bit. Just like... out of nowhere, bunch of fucking
Nonsense.
crazy shit. So that's you.
I'm a hunk of rubble. Okay.
A hunk of burning rubble.
Okay, now I have more of a shape.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, there's my head.
So of the Four Horsemen, you are War.
In this one.
In
I know
this
in the
one.
other ones you're like...
The second one, you're Death. That third one, you are Fury? I don't recall exactly.
Okay. We got
Is it
square is to attack.
Okay, yeah, it's Xbox controller.
And then...
Yeah, you're gonna have to do that against the enemies, probably. I would say that if you want, we could
and this is
use the
grab
Xbox
button.
controller.
I think I'll be alright. I just gotta figure out which buttons do what, and I should be okay.
Yeah. I mean, it'll tell
Okay,
you
there's
as
just enough.
stuff comes up. That's
Grabbing.
right. don't need to worry about any of that yet, because it doesn't really involve middle of combat stuff. Most of what you have to, like, because it's going to pop up and tell you what to do after you kill this group of enemies and stuff.
Okay, so I can snatch random street objects because I picked up a...
That's what it's for. That's why I was saying you can't really do... Notice your health.
Activate Chaos Form.
Yeah, notice your health. You really gotta...
Okay. Well, I don't know what button to push to do that.
You've already done it.
Oh, okay.
You do it when you see that marker above their head. You gotta read the whole thing, silly goose. Yeah. Once you get them to a certain threshold, then they'll, do like... I think this was one of the earlier games probably to do it, but it's incredibly common in games now. Like... Well, you killed him without even doing it. Too badass.
Alright.
But no, you were doing it to the little guys. That little symbol, the red
Yeah.
symbol that appears above their head. If you press B, which... Let me grab...
That's my square.
Is it?
Yeah, I think B is the attack button, and that's square.
Okay.
And if you hold it, you get
B
to do
is circle.
Okay, B is circle, so you'll do a grab motion.
Right, so when they have that indicator above their head,
Okay.
then you can
Grab them and do something else.
do their finisher,
Okay,
yeah.
I'll have to try that.
You just can't do it, like, mid-combat. Well, I mean, I guess you can if you get them low health. My bad.
Okay, that's some sort of charge.
There you go.
Stew.
Yeah.
Okay.
You did it, I
By
think
accident earlier,
yeah,
yeah.
a couple times or whatever, but...
Okay.
I do feel like
That's a
for this
dash.
one, the intro was... I don't know, I kind of had a bit of trouble getting a handle on the controls, I felt like.
I like when intros just throw you into the action as opposed to, like,
Right.
it's kind of a safety zone, but it's kind of not.
Like this one or like other games?
I like this.
Yeah.
Other games do it too.
I mean, it's a very Devil May Cry approach.
Yeah,
Like, that's
why I
actually,
like it
I
a
would
lot.
say that's more, I guess, what I would say that it's all just that action combat mode. Make sure to use your targeting.
I think it's
Left trigger or something. Yeah.
right trigger. Left. No, you're right. I can't do my corrections again today.
Yeah. And I'm notoriously bad for left versus right. Yeah, and it's pretty basic combat. I don't know. I don't remember how you get health back. I'm sure that there's like active methods as you get further in. But honk.
What is happening?
Definitely can hear Liam O'Brien in there.
Mm-hmm. Well, and that's the thing too. If you go back and listen to Illidan in World of Warcraft, he does the voice for Illidan, and it's very obvious. And really, even I know he does Gaara in Naruto, and it's pretty. It's like, oh, I know that voice.
Yeah. Okay, can't go back. Gotcha.
Yep. Never go back. Don't look back. Pillar assault. You're getting lightning. Target. Gotta remember that target. Stuff gets wild. Alright. So, did your... Oh, okay. You'll notice the skulls above your health bar. You have a lot fewer of them now.
Okay, so it just auto heals me.
Well, those are how many layers of health bar you have. So, like, once you get out of this bar, it's going to take one of those skulls away.
And then bring
you'll-
up another bar.
Yeah, you'll have a full bar again.
Okay.
And so I guess it can be seen as either way. However, I believe it was when that horn went off, you lost like 4 of them.
No.
So, because I was like, oh yeah, I didn't remember you starting out with this much health. You definitely don't. Once you're out of this intro area, I think you actually. It's a Metroid. They're Metroiding you.
I've never played Metroid really.
It's where you start out with all of your abilities, and then they're taken away from you.
Oh, okay. I've
then you
played
have
another
to
game
go-
like that. Yeah.
Go back. Which game? I
I
can't think of
think-
any offhand that are like that.
I think in one of the Bioshocks
I know
somewhere,
I've played them.
or one of the DLCs maybe.
It always sucks. Like it's always a crappy feeling. And for me, I don't know. I like the whole thing where you find I think you gotta crawl over on the wire. I mean,
That's what I'm thinking too.
yeah. So go stand right under it and jump up onto it.
Okay.
Yeah, like video games.
Well, sometimes you have to do like a
Triple axle.
like get up there. I didn't know if I had to walk on top of them. I kind of missed the text,
Well,
which is my fault.
it's all good. But yeah, I mean, it's you just jump and grab. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, it's Zelda, man. Like I said, Goth Zelda.
I'm really getting a lot of God of War out of this so far,
I mean,
especially like
I haven't
views.
played a ton of God of War. Aesthetically, absolutely. Like I can. But tell me that this is not you trying to get up the spider web with the sculptulas.
Yeah, there's
know what
also
I mean?
a part where you crawl out of like Death's mouth in God of War.
Right.
But you can't use your weapons when you're doing
I will
the
say
crawling
this.
in
I will say this.
Zelda.
Is it God of War style or is God of War Zelda style?
When I play God of War, I don't feel Zelda style.
Right. Well, and that's the thing.
I feel
is
more
that-
Devil May Cry.
Well, and that's the thing is, like I was saying, the combat in this game feels a bit God of War. However, the majority of the gameplay is more, and I haven't played the first one in a long time, so I might be mistaken, but the majority of the gameplay is actually like temple delving and things like that. So it's a lot more of climbing on the walls. I know for sure that the second one is like that. But I only beat this one once. But yeah, I mean the combat for sure is very God of War with the finisher moves and stuff like that. Which at this point there's, like I said, so many games that do it that it is just something that I almost expect in games with like melee combat anymore.
Yeah.
Um,
I guess there's not a lot of like looking
There
around
is.
finding random shit.
There is. You're
Okay.
just in the starter zone, so there's not a whole lot of like it's introducing you to everything. But yeah, that's absolutely a good habit to develop, because it is. I mean, it's gonna become very Zelda-like.
Whee!
I don't know. Was there a game that did it like Ocarina of Time style before Ocarina of Time?
Well, I'm gonna be fair here.
I mean, obviously the
I
old
didn't
styles
play a
are-
lot of. I mean, I played SNES before and 64, so I didn't really play a lot of other
Yeah.
stuff.
Or right trigger. Yeah, there you
Okay.
go. Well, and I like obviously the older Zeldas.
You didn't.
Well, no, I mean they were. It was in that same fundamental style. Like you go into a temple, you get halfway through the temple, get a new item.
Well,
that
yeah,
helps
yeah.
through the rest of the temple. But like, I guess 3D style is. I guess Zelda style just like is much older. But that's what I feel like, because the combat in this one specifically for me is, I mean, it's pretty button masher.
Yeah,
For
it very
the
much
most part.
feels like Bayonetta Devil May Cry.
Yeah. the fun is had when you get out into the world and are exploring and getting new abilities and stuff like that. But yeah, like I was saying, the thing I don't like about starting with all of your abilities and then getting them taken from you is that I don't like to already know all of my abilities. I think that's the bad thing. It's like there's the argument to be had that it's like, oh cool, I want to get that triple missile launcher I had back or whatever. But I think I sort of would rather be like, oh, I didn't know I was going to get a triple missile launcher.
I kind of like the knowing what you're getting, because then you know what if you miss something.
Yeah,
not,
that's true.
Like, in Bayonetta, if you don't know what weapons are available to you, you don't always find them.
Sure.
Because they're built through records.
Well,
You
right,
have to find
and I mean,
pieces,
Metroid's like that too, where you know you can miss certain things. We should at some point. You should play Metroid Fusion. What is it? Metroid. The GameCube one.
Oh, Prime?
Yeah, there you go.
That's the only one I know because I had a GameCube.
Yeah.
Didn't have that game, but I remember you rolled around a bunch.
It is, well, yeah, I mean...
That's right, yeah.
He really hates cars.
Cars killed his grandma.
Is there a dodge?
Yes.
Okay.
This is the dodge that I'm throwing now. No. Yeah, there is. Okay, I guess he's in his down thing.
Yeah.
So
Punch his face. Gotta be a little bit closer. It's like
Yeah.
Dark Souls where it's like swing, swing. Ah, damn it.
Bayonetta is very much like this too. Like, you gotta get them down and then you gotta get in their face.
Yeah.
It's very easy to miss their face.
I want to say that this came out before Bayonetta.
I think so too. If not, I feel like they're fairly around the same time.
I mean, it's THQ.
Which did Bayonetta, if I can recall.
I know Platinum does Bayonetta. I don't know. This is THQ Nordic, I think, that does. I don't know shit about video game devs, so.
I don't know which divisions do what, but I do know that.
Well, I was like, I think it's the same.
Okay, I guess I threw the car. I need.
But I don't know who does THQ make God of War? I guess.
I'm not sure on that. I think they worked on Bayonetta, but I'm not absolutely sure either. I know THQ worked on BioShock.
Sure.
And 2K.
2K.
Yeah, 2K and. Yeah.
Cool.
I didn't get very far enough.
I mean, I want to say that it's like phase based, right? Where it's like
Yeah,
you throw it until he falls down and you can hit his face.
Finally.
You hit his face like 3 times and he's dead.
Like in Zelda.
Because it looks like you only can get one combo in before he's like, oh, I'm so mad that you hit my face.
Yeah, my problem right now is dodging shit.
Sure.
So I have the dash. I keep trying to hit circle to dash.
Right.
Or to dodge. It's not helping.
No. What's the dash?
It's this one. That doesn't explain it. That is the right bumper.
Oh, I see. Yeah, that is weird.
Yeah.
You got ignition.
And I usually dump to judge, but it doesn't seem to work in this.
You dump to judge?
I take a dump to dodge, yeah. That's how you do it.
You jump to dodge?
Yeah.
I feel it. Oh no!
Literally just threw that into nothing.
Well, you swiped his armpit sweat.
Is this something I can do?
Yeah.
Okay. I was supposed to say, I
mean,
did it
hey,
again.
they gave it to you, it's fine. Nice!
Yeah.
Get him!
Okay.
And, oh, you got a finisher. Stab his eye.
Are these ones where you have, like, when you get into this, you have to hit square, like, repetitively?
I don't remember.
Okay. Because you do that in Bayonetta.
And you also do that in God of War.
Yes, you do.
Yep. Oh no!
Does he... Oh, don't laugh
You got
at me.
honked and now you only have one skull.
And they bitch slaps me to death like an asshole.
Has been broken.
Well, the police aren't gonna save you right now. I'll take your other eye. Fuck you, man.
Oh. You gonna get squished?
That's okay. I'll probably come back to life.
Big squash. You got the big squash.
You know, I don't think I've ever eaten squash.
Really?
I don't think I ever have.
I feel like I definitely have to.
I assume it tastes similar to pumpkin because they're like the same kind of gourd family. Probably not as sweet as pumpkin.
So now you're talking to like Angry Rock?
Oh, I'm taken to the...
Cave of Wonders?
No, have you never played Fireball Island, but in Fireball Island there's an angry light up cave monster on the top that shoots the fireballs.
Hell with your claims. The seals were broken.
Oh, that game's so cool. I want to find that again. They did a re-release, I think.
So,
I'll get you next time, Gadget.
yeah. So, as I recall, the story is basically like, I mean, like I said, somebody
Broke a seal early. So in the apocalypse.
So yeah, somebody was like, you know, jump the gun. And so now everybody's pissed off at war because, yeah.
And hell were already at war. Abaddon was there. He knew something.
So see, I know these names from Supernatural.
Well,
Which I'm not.
That's because they're biblical names.
Yeah.
I fought powerless against the demons.
Okay, so he totally looks like he should be in WoW.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
if you put him there, I don't think anyone would notice that he's not from that world.
Yeah.
I serve only the council.
I like how you kind of like look like you're smiling / chuckling to yourself every time you hear Liam talk.
Always have.
It's just because it sounds exactly like his Illidan
I will
voice.
punish the ones responsible.
So it just makes me think, I have my scars.
Then I will fail. And the demons will have carried out your sentence.
He just stops talking. He's like,
Like,
well,
oh, alright.
well,
I guess-
whatever.
Shit. I mean, that works.
The one next to him is the Cave of Wonders.
He makes a good point.
You just see Aladdin like coming up on his carpet. Well, I guess he gets the carpet when he's in there, but
Oh no.
that doesn't sound like a good idea.
He's got lava hand now.
Didn't he like voluntarily just shove his hand in that?
Yeah. There you go. He had to get a babysitter.
Okay, so he's got a possessed hand. With
Guess his voice?
that's Mark Hamill.
Yep.
Yeah.
So you just get to listen to Liam O'Brien and Mark Hamill all the time.
That's not bad.
Yeah. Yeah, Mark Hamill is your Navi.
Okay.
So, there's the analog there. Charred Council. But it's like charred, like the weird lettuce or whatever. Take your sword, man.
Here's the Lich King's blade. Just
Yeah.
grab it.
Mm-hmm.
You won't miss it.
There must always be a Lich King.
My turn now.
Ah, it was still on fire. Now my butt's on fire. Eat that chaos. Nom 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 nom. Press something to enter the inventory.
The regular inventory button.
The inventory. So that's your like quick abilities.
Okay.
Pretty basic. Pretty basic. What about the basic?
Sure.
Okay. You were just mapping it to the button that you
Yeah, I was trying to figure out what to do best.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
Because because the other one looked like a healing thing, and I wanted to put that on a button I don't touch very often.
Yeah,
So I have that problem in Bioshock. I'll
don't-
just keep using the fucking repair kits or the heal kits because I
I mean, I've
forget
done
where
it,
they are.
I've done it on Dark Souls. Accidentally press square, hit your Estus. It's like, no.
The good thing about 3 Infinite,
Mhm.
you don't get extra kits.
Okay.
Yeah. So you never accidentally heal when you're not supposed to.
Currency, health, and the other thing.
Wrath.
Volgrim.
But perhaps you can strike a bargain. The council confers with demons now, does it? Since the
We are all kind of in hell.
Yeah, it's like, I'm sorry,
Like-
dude, look around.
Like,
Bud, did you
who
think
do you
we were
think
hanging with angels?
well, yeah, this is not the place where they go. I guess the fallen angels go to hell.
I mean, I assume this is meant to be like a neutral ground, the Charred Council. But like, is that not a demon, the Watcher? It like possessed his glove or something.
I mean,
Oh.
the one in Vampire Hunter D is a demon.
This is
but
what the world looked like now. Smush.
Let me just crawl my butt out of the ground.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like our trajectory was a little off.
I don't need your comedic relief.
Not so fast, horseman.
Yes, you do.
Ah,
Have you
restrict
heard the
jerk.
angst dripping from War's voice? You really think you don't need a comic relief?
This is over. You're a dog on a leash.
I'm gonna murder you too.
You bark, and if I have to kick you, you'd better not bare your teeth.
Rude.
Yeah, I don't like him.
Or should
I mean, yeah.
teach you to play dead?
I'm gonna murder you so fucking hard.
Yeah, I mean, he's basically the Joker Hamill, so.
I mean, it's a good voice. Like, he does a good voice for it, but I don't like the Joker either. I
Yeah.
never liked his character.
Well, yeah.
Well, Jack
He's,
Nicholson as him was pretty fun, but...
He's a bad guy. So.
Well, but Penguin was fun.
I guess. He did bite that dude's nose. And as a child, I was like, that small man is a bad person. He bit that man's nose.
It's just self-defense.
It wasn't. Absolutely. He thought it was a fish. I haven't watched it in a long time.
No, the guy pissed him off. And
Oh,
so
yeah,
he's like,
okay.
I'm gonna bite off your nose!
That's not what self-defense... We're finding that definitions that you hold are much different from definitions that I'm aware of. Because self-defense doesn't mean you said something that angered me. Therefore, I'm going to bite you in
defending myself against your
self-defense.
fucking harsh words, okay?
I'm defensing myself. Everybody's rankly and gross. I guess a lot of people turned into zombos.
Sure.
Yeah, I mean...
Makes sense.
I mean, Supernatural has had probably like an apocalypse season or
They had
something,
like
right?
7 apocalypse seasons.
Sure.
They've really gone.
So, like, did a bunch of people turn into zombies at that point?
No, there's just like nobody or something, if I remember right. I don't know. I think maybe there was probably
Was
a season
there
of
was there
zombies.
nobody, but then there was a bunch of zombies.
No,
And
I
so
don't
it's
remember.
Like, oh man,
zombies.
everybody's gone, but these zombies are all here.
But I stopped watching after a while, so
Yeah.
I just lost interest. It was the same plot lines
Sure.
used for everything, and they're like, "Oh, Dean's dead. Nope, Dean's back. Oh no, Sam's dead. It's sad. No, it's not. He's back again."
Guess who's back?
Yeah, and it's like, "Oh, Cass is dead. Nope, Cass is not dead.
Yeah.
Thought this other guy? No. Everybody just keeps fucking coming back from the dead. Keep somebody dead for a while."
Except for Felicia Day's character, right?
She did die and not come back, I think. But then again, I think she might have come back on a later episode.
Maybe. I don't know.
Did she die?
I don't know. I just...
Because I thought she went and lived in Oz because she was attracted to Dorothy.
I literally hadn't watched it from like season 2. I didn't even know Wizard...
Yep, there was a Wizard of Oz episode.
Fucking alright. Then sure, I can see why you stopped watching.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it's...
Oh no, it's Bloody Bean Man.
People are
Okay.
absolutely welcome to enjoy the show. I personally feel it may have gone on too long, and I haven't watched nearly as much as you.
It was a super good show.
That's the thing is like
For a
when
while.
I watched it, like, cause yeah, those types of stories are a lot of fun sometimes, like the ancient biblical sort of things.
I got through. I think season 13 is when I stopped watching.
I mean, that's 13 years of stuff, though.
Yeah,
that's so
like
wild.
that's when it started getting really.
Like The Office was what, like 7?
I think I stopped liking as many episodes in maybe like 10.
I mean, like, yeah, like we watched
But
The Office.
I watched through 13.
And we watched like Parks and Rec and 30 Rock, but those are like, I think 7, and 5 seasons.
I mean, I could stick in for long seasons.
I'm just
but
saying,
there's just a
like,
lot.
sure, it's just like that's a lot of time. Like, people are like, oh, I'm glad The Office is off the air. Like, it was just going too long and stuff like that, and that's half the length of. You know what I mean?
I think they're on like 16 or 17 seasons now. Of
That's
Supernatural.
wild.
Yeah, it's like I don't even know what they're doing with it anymore. Like,
I mean, yeah, that's maybe they found their stride again. Who knows?
I feel like Spawn.
Yeah.
I don't know why exactly. Maybe it's some of the like movement. I didn't really watch a lot of Spawn. Or read the comics very much. I did see, I think, this movie once. Or maybe
I think
not.
I made you watch it. Because I had seen it
Okay,
a lot. Yeah. How's all that going?
I need to uppercut, but I can't quite figure out the butt. So.
Oh. Seems like, wow. Bud, it seems like maybe a little busy at this exact juncture.
Gotta figure out uppercut. And then when my stick's glowing, I hit circle and I can do things like that, but...
Oh.
Yeah, this guy's...
Are you supposed to fight that guy, or like supposed to run away, or?
I mean, I would have assumed
What does that remind you of?
pushing blocks and getting my
Why would
ass
you try
pummeled.
and do it with that guy right behind you?
Because sometimes you can do things quickly.
No. You can die quickly.
Yeah, because I'm about to. I gotta figure out what I'm
Don't
doing.
don't pick stuff up. Have you used your special abilities or anything at all?
I just used a healing. Okay, I had to figure out to get the...
Like, you can use your special ability like twice now, right? Because it's like 1 bar to use it. I've been good for the AoE though.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
man,
my
that's
ass
a bad
is getting...
spot.
Yeah, I'm getting pinned. Okay, come here, Rigo.
I mean, at least it's
Alright.
just that guy now.
You okay?
Well,
This is gonna go away for a
I
little
would say, did he get bored?
I hope so. I'm bored of him. Not the game. The game's actually really fun. But
It's like, well, okay,
Oh.
well, the truth
Dude.
comes out.
Gangly Gus, get the fuck away. Oh, that glowing thing looks like it's promising.
Oh, no!
Go away.
Speaking of promising,
Look, Jelly Belly Fireman, I don't need you.
I think he's got to be almost dead.
I don't know, because I don't think I've got a lot of good hits
That
on him.
was
Bad.
way too far away.
Yeah. And I have no Healy Crystal, but this thing
Yeah.
looks like it could be good.
I mean, it's gonna heal you, so.
Heal me!
Yeah, I was gonna say you should
Dash!
wait until you're a bit closer to death, but that's fine.
I didn't hit anything, it auto-healed me with that.
And you had to press the button to get into the chest.
Oh, you're right, yeah.
I was saying it's going to heal you. That's what I was trying to say. It's cool. I said it a bit late to really actively react
just
to it
womp
while
on this
also
dude.
running from whoever this is, the Swampman? Fire Swampman? Hey, is that he died? Oh.
Well, it exploded, but finally.
Hey, gave you health though.
Yeah.
You did it.
Yeah.
You destroyed his face.
There's probably like a quick way to do it, and I did it like the slowest way possible, but...
I mean, I don't know. Some of them are just hard to fight. Dun, 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 dun.
I feel like Donkey Kong now with my big old arms swinging.
You should.
Dude, okay, I get you.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, it's like... I'm looking around. Like, what part of seeking do you think I'm not doing?
I'm also trying not to get jumped by baddies. Like, come on.
Yeah, that's frustrating. I guess I will say, very Navi-like.
Hey, what you doing?
To
Can I interrupt
constantly
you?
be like, hey, you're supposed to go do this thing.
You know, Navi's annoying, but I don't know. I just kind of... I don't feel like it's that annoying. I feel like there's been more annoying characters. Fee was really annoying.
Maybe it's because Navi didn't actually speak.
Yeah, she just jingled. And she didn't make you, like, click her. Like, Fee, I think you have to click in parts, and it's just really annoying.
It's so weird.
Yeah. I like that show. Actually, I should finish watching that.
You get it?
They don't have as many seasons, though, as I thought they were going to.
Oh.
Yeah, they only have the first 2.
Oh.
So they don't have, like, I think there's...
The replacement season?
I think there was another one, though, with Fee. Like, I think there's 3 seasons with Fee.
Yeah.
And then there was one with the other lady.
Other lady.
Other chick. She's blonde. She was a pop star or something during that time. She was like the Hillary Duff at that time.
Like the Hillary Duff.
Which is still a fairly old reference.
Watch
but-
out, I've got the Hillary Duff.
I caught the Hillarys.
This seems like it's going to be a lot of fun, considering the last encounter. Oh my god, Watcher. Could you not? Loving Mark Hamill's voice, not loving the tone though.
Ah! Let me press the bumper and then use the power game. Yeah, I don't have any.
Yeah, I think you fill up the bar as you attack and stuff. It might be like take a couple of attacks and dodge out of the way.
Yeah, I think that's what I'm like, trying to do, but
Don't get penisy.
okay, you're gonna do your smash.
Your Super Smash Brother!
But he like gets me with that fucking swipe no matter really where I'm at.
Oof.
He just punched my ass.
Mm-hmm.
Ah! Alright.
Huh.
Okay.
Bebop.
Okay.
You got this?
Yeah, I gotta get prepared. Gotta
Yeah.
shift around.
Would you like a small bit of cookie?
Yes.
It was weirder when you did that.
I got so. That's what I was going for. It's like, what's gonna make this super awkward and weird for my husband? Go nom 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 nom.
For context, I put the cookie up to her mouth so she could eat it.
I'm gonna
Wasn't
eat like
just that-
Cookie Monster.
I'm not just randomly disturbed by the nom noise.
What am I gonna do with you?
I guess depending on the source. Oh no!
Don't put cookies on the floor.
But the floor is
It's
hungry.
a good place for cookies, I know. Why do you think I have crumbs everywhere?
The floor's hungry. We never feed it. Get him.
I'm doing better now. If you stay in the air a lot around him and do aerial attacks, he seems to
Oh!
be okay.
Damn! Fucking wrecked.
Yeah, you had to stay on top of him with aerial attacks. That worked the best.
All right.
Because then you didn't have the ground space to get on you.
Sure. Yeah, that took way less time.
Yeah. Okay.
Nicely done.
Thank you. I gotta go find something for Volgrams. Gotta go get some honey graham crackers for the fucking dark guy.
Yep.
What door open? Was
You
it
have
over
to.
here?
You have to seek the council. So start seeking.
I'm seeking. I'm seeking.
I'm Goldine.
Magikarp
was a-
uses splash.
That was a fucking dumb joke.
Whatever. I think we both chuckled. It served its purpose.
Yeah. That's true. Smushing him.
Oh my god, how do I turn you off? Fuck off you. I don't like you now. At all.
Mark Hamill's gonna be sad.
Look, I like Mark Hamill. I really do, but
Yeah.
I...
But he's being very
They made his character
very
speak
critical.
too many times.
Yeah, they did.
A reminder here and there, sure, that's great, but I'm like barely
I'm
looking
just saying.
at you, and you're just
One of the
like
top
shouting.
complaints about the friend in Zelda is that they pop up too much. Goth Zelda.
How long was I gone?
Bing bong bong.
Collect 500 souls for the demon Volgrim.
You are at 207. You look like. Oh.
Neato. Okay. This one? No, that's the share button. Okay, no, that works on this without sharing because it's not a PS4.
Right.
Right. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Go beat up
A
some
bunch of stuff.
people.
Yeah. Yo!
Smash.
Fuck
So-
that car.
Volgrim comes back. He's basically the like vendor through the entire series.
Well, he looks like he belongs in Nax Ramus.
He's Beetle. He does very much look like
one of the things in Nax Ramus.
well, he looks very specifically like a thing. Kel'Thuzad.
Okay, definitely gonna need a fire spell for that, I assume.
Oh no. They give you another one just right after. Motherfucker, how do you expect me to gain souls without killing things?
I don't like you now.
Yeah. Did you like him before?
No. Oh my god! Okay, fine, what?
Well, I mean, he's still just telling you the same thing. He's just saying to complete your current task.
Damn it!
Oh.
I guess he decided to hurt me when I wasn't looking.
I guess? I didn't think you were that low of health.
Okay, I'll talk to him.
Uh-huh.
Hey! I forgot how Beetle sounds. And I wish you were Beetle. Why is everybody a dick? They're like, bring me souls. Hey, you need to go talk to Volgrim, even though you're trying to get those damn souls he wanted.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Like, I wonder if it's a bug with the PC version or something. I really don't remember the Watcher popping up that frequently.
I don't know if I'm accidentally pressing a button for him when I'm button mashing. I mean, I'm using just mostly the square, and then occasionally I hit a bumper key. So I don't know if it's like that. Maybe just like by accident I keep summoning him, and then I'm just getting annoyed at my own stupidity.
I don't know. I mean, did it say, like, press this button to summon the Watcher?
I don't know.
Choo-choo. Well, this will be fun. It's me, the Lizardman.
Herb.
Press herb. Herb. Well, he really just, like, what does he anticipate that you're doing?
I don't know. I don't. Hey, you're fighting this guy. You need to go get souls, and you need to take him to Voltor.
Mm-hmm.
Stop wasting time doing what we need you to do.
Yeah, it's like, I'm sorry, do you know a fucking better way? Are the cars full of souls? Oh, the
Yes.
cars have souls.
Yeah.
I suddenly feel very different about our vehicles. That's a lot of those things that you were just presented with.
That's okay. They're just showing you how to block. But you can just dodge out of the way of them. That's what I did. Blocking's for squares. No kidding. It's actually very helpful.
It's like Terry's.
Except now that behemothsy thing is coming on my way, and I don't like that.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Yeah, yeah.
God damn. I break my ass into the bank.
Mm-hmm. Go get some souls.
On the soul train. I always like saying that because I think it always sounded so fun at the beginning of that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also watched a lot of I Love the 70s, so they always were doing that on that show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your desks also have souls in them. So
Everything has a soul.
keep that in mind when you get angry at a video game and smack your desk.
That one didn't have a soul apparently.
Soulless desk.
The big guy can't get in here by the looks of it, so that's great.
So we'll just post up in here for the rest.
Yeah, this is my spot for the rest of the game now.
Yep. What's that noise?
I think it's just my creepy friend breathing in my ear. You need to get souls.
It's like, what the? What? Oh.
There's a soul box, but it's got to be some sort of trap. You know they're all going to attack me when I get it, because there's 2 boxes.
Oh.
Or no, that's a construction tub.
Oh, there's a birdie.
Reminds me I still need to get bird feed. Every time I try to order bird feed, they're out. They're like, no, you can't feed the fucking birds.
That's weird.
There!
I guess it just is summer, and people being
Feed
like,
birds.
I'm gonna feed birds.
We have enough souls to
So I can't see any other reason for a bird feed shortage.
Well, they're not completely out of bird feed. It's the cheap bird feed.
Sure.
gates have a mind of their own.
Huh.
But with this, you may reach and understand.
Give you a stick.
It's the
Beyond
thing.
the gate, seek out Samael's prison. Once,
Yep,
Samael
Silent Hill.
was close
I know.
to the dark
I like Silent Hill.
regions
It's so fun.
Some might even
Except
say
I still haven't gotten through 4. 4 is just
will find
hard for me to want to play.
no threat
Well,
to the destroyer.
It's not necessarily.
maybe.
Out.
It's not like it's a hard. It's not hard. It's just
Sure.
it's not as interesting to me.
It worth your
Yeah. Well,
Because you're just given these small sections of Silent Hill to be in. You don't get like the whole exploration process.
sure.
Find the
That's-
demon.
I think that's part of the spookiness, right? Is like you're trapped in your apartment. You can't get out. Earth color. What is?
I tried
Oh.
the horn when I quit. Okay.
You honk at people.
Yeah, I do.
Honk at the door now.
Honk.
Oh.
Oh, it's passive. Okay, but I still gotta assign it.
Cool.
So right trigger.
Oh, up in the corner there is some of your abilities. That seems familiar. I don't know what game from.
I'm gonna smack you.
Why?
Just make.
Rude. You woke up the gimme golem.
That actually doesn't sound
Wait.
like a bad sleep.
Wait, awakened at last? Are you?
No, free while the
Okay.
destroyer
He was
still
sleeping.
breathes.
Right. He definitely hadn't been there the whole time, is what I'm saying.
Maybe he was, and the horn made him not invisible.
Okay. Could be.
Koopy koopy.
Could be. Cool. Good path, good, smosh.
Hush thou, friend. Most bring victory.
Yeah.
Okay, Rockbiter, I get you. Talk faster.
Freedom.
They look like such strong hands.
I like the crazy snail man. He was my favorite.
Yeah.
Was the gate? I can't wait to find out what's behind it.
Can't wait for you to just like not.
Then he went state's witness.
I can go that way now. Should I
Hop.
go that way?
I mean,
But then there's this gold thing. Like, am I supposed to go with this?
that would be
Actually.
the door that you open. You woke him up so you could get
Oh.
through the door he was
But I can get things now.
Yeah. A lot.
Got an email.
Email.
Yeah.
Somebody comes back to work the next day. What the fuck?
My desk is ruined!
Ruined.
This was my favorite desk too.
Who hath done this?
Grandpapa bought it for me at the fair.
The desk fair.
The desk fair. What? You don't go to the desk fair?
Two of those guys? Come on.
Let's do it.
Come on.
You can't pretend to be dead. Look, I know bureaucracy is kind of sometimes feels like a soulless job, but
This looks like a library though. Is it bureaucracy?
I
Maybe, I mean,
I want that box.
it is very
Okay,
difficult
I'm
to tell.
not gonna hang out
exactly
here.
what
I'm getting
kind of-
punched in the butt too hard.
Yeah.
I don't think that thing can jump though.
Taking my ball, going home.
Oh, I
man.
should pee on you and put you out.
He's just sassing you. I was gonna say honk at him.
Feel my wrathy honk.
Okay,
Okay, let me go check the map because I don't know if I'm supposed to be in here.
I'm pretty sure you are.
I mean, that makes sense because that's where the things are.
I mean, the game's fairly linear at this stage.
Yeah.
You know? So it's like,
I'm gonna have to go fight it, but my health is just garb.
your health. Oh! That souls.
I don't care.
Oh, and a little
Ah!
more health.
Ah!
Did you just anticipate he was gonna...
Maybe leave
Did
me
you
alone
expect
for
him
like
to just
35
hang out?
seconds? Yeah.
Leave you alone. I don't think so.
Okay, I feel better now.
Yeah, I think there's at
Two.
least two, yeah.
Yeah, there's one in the bottom pit and one on the next level up.
Yeah. They're not fans.
There's I'm supposed to uppercut them or something. I think there is a quick way to kill them, but I missed it.
If we go into the start menu, is there not like a help? I guess not.
Probably not. I'll figure it out.
One of
just
these
need to-
days.
I need to figure out how to uppercut a punk ass, that's all.
Sure. Like
Give
that?
me some green souls.
That's what you just did was... That's an uppercut.
Okay, we're getting some health here. I need to go there.
Uh-huh.
But
Wiener.
I really need to get more souls.
Oh?
Yes, I do. You know what? We're gonna play it safe here.
Sure.
And go to this.
Health.
Yep. Let's go right here around the corner. Apparently a good place for me to be.
I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Kick this door open with my mighty fists. Did you kick with your fists?
Fist feet.
Kablam.
Uh-huh. See, was this the name of the place before or after? Oh,
I wrecked those cars.
you did.
I did.
I don't think
Well, in my other life, I prefer to be a the car compactor man at the scrap yard. Scrap the cars. A scrap of the cars.
Is that right?
Yes.
Oh boy. So what was the yellow ones? Oh right, your charge power.
Yeah. My glowy oven mitt power.
Glowy oven mitt.
Yeah. Look, it alerts me when my brownies are done, okay? It's pretty effective.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, oh, why is this going? My brownies!
My brownies
So
are
I want
gone!
what's over there, because that looks interesting.
Uh-huh. How do you get over there, though?
We're gonna figure it out.
Do it. Jump real high.
Wires. Jump around.
Mm-hmm.
So, let's see, there's some street over there, so maybe I can access, what's this?
That seems like a thing that may...
I have a power that I don't have.
Yeah. Smush!
So,
Yeah, I think that's...
yeah, I don't think I can get there yet.
Gotta get the hook shot. You know? You know?
Yeah, you don't need to get
You
move
know?
it. Hi.
It's the hook shot. Gotta get it.
You're just all up in my biz, man.
What?
Stop being all up in my biz.
What? To make it hard to play when I
Yeah,
do it.
stop. I don't do this when you play.
Or do you?
I don't.
Or do you?
No, I don't. I literally don't.
That's true.
Stop, man.
Yeah, I got this. I guess when they came up with the new model, like, I guess it was the first slim model of PS3. And mine had broken because someone headbutted it.
Who headbutted your PlayStation?
I
How
don't know.
horrible of them.
I know. It's fine. I wish them well. So, got the newer PlayStation 3, and I got this and Final Fantasy 13. And that's my my Darksiders story.
Nice.
And I
This
got
one
Dark-
time I went to hell, and it didn't look like this, but it was pretty close. No.
I got Darksiders 2 at one point, and I actually enjoyed it a lot more and stuck with it. I didn't beat Darksiders 1 until I had beaten 2, actually. Ooh!
It's pretty fun.
The second one is a bit,
It's just
more
very
polished, I guess. Like, they have, like, talent trees, so
Oh.
you can specialize more in, like, magic abilities or, like, physical abilities.
Okay, it's iced over.
Yeah, you gotta get the Goron suit.
No, the Goron suit would be bad for ice.
Why?
Because
Goron suit's on fire.
it's not on fire.
You?
It has fire resistance.
That's not the Goron suit.
Yes, it is. It's red.
No.
Or you could turn into a literal Goron,
Yeah.
which still does not help you in an icy problem.
Really?
Yeah, they can't be in the cold.
What area do you have to go to when you turn into a Goron? Is
Death
there,
Mountain.
is it?
And in Majora's Mask, you are in Snowhead, which it's not supposed to be snowy.
It's not.
No.
I
there's
was
something
making
wrong.
a joke just
You're
because
mean.
I'm not being mean. I was making a joke that Majora's Mask, because you were like, oh yeah, they're not supposed to be in icy areas, but like in Majora's Mask,
But
that's
they
the
are
entire
in
Goron area.
they are in
is the
Snowhead,
thing.
yes.
Is
And you
that
have to
it's-
go kick the goat's ass to make it sunshine outside.
That is how the game works.
Nostroga Sundara.
Do you know what's imprisoned here? There are things
Your
even
mom.
You should fear, horseman.
Uh-oh.
Once you are strong,
Oh,
Fucking
is this where I lose
dumped.
my damn abilities?
Fucking dumb. You already lost all your abilities.
Oh, I didn't realize I had more.
Well, it was not, I guess, your abilities so much as just like the amount of health you had. Went
Oh.
from, you had like 8 full bars to 1.
Okay, well.
Something like that. Yeah, it was a bad, it's not as Metroid-y. Oh!
Ugh. I'm not liking you, man.
Nice.
Here.
Oh, dang. Oh, dang. To use power or item in game. Not in real life. You can't use them in real life. Press those buttons to use the item in game. We should play Silent Hill.
Yes. Yes, we should. I love that one.
You don't know Silent Hill.
I do. It's a great game. Origins was super fun. I think that one's probably one of my favorites out of them right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really liked it. I really had fun, and I had never played it before or seen anything about it, really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the one that was basically the remake of
the one.
One.
And that was the one on the PSP, I think, originally?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's always nice when games get like a remake and it's like a quality job, you know?
Okay, well, apparently the horn does, in fact, vaporize people a little bit.
Yeah.
It knocks them down.
Oh.
I just saw the leftover powder.
Don't. I need it. Yeah, I definitely can see though where people would see, especially like videos of the combat and stuff, and say, okay, so it's like God of War,
Yeah.
which it definitely is.
Don't roll up on me when I'm not paying attention to your dumb ass.
Hey, I wasn't paying attention to you. Wow, the Watcher is just. I wonder if are you pressing a stick in on accident?
I must be.
When you finish the fight, see if you press in like
A
the left,
stick or
the
something.
left stick
Hold
or
that for
something.
just a second, my pillow is
One.
getting lost.
Cutscene.
Okay, well that worked to my benefit.
Ew, it's bleeding.
Blood's gross to you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why?
My surprise is to pour a bucket of blood on your head for your birthday.
Aw,
Like in
man.
Carrie.
Great.
I thought you'd love it.
Yeah.
It's gross and sticky.
Yep.
It might be sticky.
Gross.
Just one hideous blood-puking gargoyle. The plumbing must be stopped up.
Okay, so I guess I gotta get all of them to spew blood into this main thing, fill in the thing, and then summon another thing. Gotcha.
Summon Satan.
Yeah, okay, I see. We gotta fill
Summon
in blood. Oh, there's a
Satan.
dream catcher.
Yeah, so that indicates that that's where Volgrim is.
Don't make me call you again.
Don't make me beat your ass!
Try
Hideous blood-puking
pressing in
gargoyle.
the stick here.
Plumbing
No,
must be stopped
no,
up.
not that.
No, it's not that either. Okay, well, we'll figure it out. Let's just go push some shit around.
I just don't heckin' know. Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay.
I'm working on it!
To the side, yep.
Oh, to the side?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's gotta be shiny. I think other way, too.
Just one hideous blood-puking
Okay, Mom, I get it. I need to clean my room. Stop nagging me. Yeah, just one? Just one? Just one?
Just one hideous blood puking gargoyle?
Well,
Plumbing must be stopped up. No, what?
we'll stop pooping
Plumbing?
so hard.
Whoa. I see there's a hole in the ground in it. I guess.
I don't know, man.
Cool.
I fixed it. It's fine.
What up, Satan, my homie? Or whatever?
Semi-L.
Yeah.
Are you here to play execution?
Not that I know of.
They should have said
Like, upside down wings would be impractical as hell,
Interested in
right?
killing you, Semi. The Destroyer.
The problem is
Unless
they
you're
only look
only
upside down to
flying
us unless there's like
downwards.
functional.
Prison made you a
Like
coward.
they might look like upside down wings, but they're technically right side up for his creatureness. So then they would work fine.
I guess, but what I'm saying is that wings have a functional purpose. They wouldn't work upside down. It doesn't matter if that's how his creature, if that's how his race is made. Upside down wings would not fly. The reason that they're broad at the front and then taper off at the back is so that the wind can pass through a
Maybe
certain
he uses
way.
them to swim through lava.
I guess. I just like it feels like I don't know anything about aerodynamics really, but it feels like that would be much less aerodynamic than like actual wings.
I know if you shave your armpits, it makes you more aerodynamic when you fight.
Maybe, yeah. Maybe he only
Never reach it. Find the high ground.
maybe he only flies upside down.
He puts his legs in the air and just flies that way.
Bring me
Yep, he just like does a headstand, takes off. Oh, he only flies downward.
I don't like that you were right with that for some reason. This doesn't sit well with me.
Find Tiamat and take her heart. Now you can glide.
Pew!
Dark Angel.
Don't be jealous of my boogie.
Yeah. So, I mean, it's up to you. This seems like a decent stopping point.
Okay, hold on.
Okay, holding on. Whee! Volgrim location. Hey, bud, that was a chest literally in my store. So yeah, so now you can buy fun things and do things.
If you discover any Legion artifacts, bring them to me.
Don't tell me what to do.
You're not my mom.
You're not my dad. Later. Like, later.
Okay, so that's your moves. This is your new weapons.
Are you also secretly hoping it's for us?
I don't think we're getting any UPS.
I don't either. I don't know what it would be, but that's part of the fun.
It's probably for the neighbors.
What if it's a slip and slide?
Oh man, our ground is not level enough for that. We're gonna hit that like the 2 holes in our yard and just
Launch
Yep.
over the fence.
well, I'll look through that later, but does this auto save?
There's the data down there.
I keep Xing it out of the menu because I'm smart.
Mm-hmm. It does not autosave. Apparently.
No, that's totally fine.
Good deal. Alright. So, I don't
You did
know.
save that, right?
Yeah, well,
Yes. Okay. All right, then we're all set.
cool. So,
That was pretty fun. I liked it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I want to continue this one.
Yeah. Well, we'll have to see where it goes.
Sounds good.